All right. Oh, God. See, I pushed the wrong button. I knew I was gonna mess that up. We're live. Wowie zowie. See, I pushed the wrong. Ugh. Is that what my voice sounds like? I hate that. That's definitely why people don't tune in. Like, ew. She sounds like this. Hi Led, hi Top Cat. Good morning, everybody. Oh man. Alright, so we're gonna try and do this. I'm not at 100% today. I got a COVID booster yesterday. And I got through the worst of it last night, but I'm still pretty like I got the soreness and a little bit of it's a little bit of a headache. Well, God, last night I was like super pathetic. I was like on the floor like shivering and like fevery and stuff. It was not a fun time. Oh, that button doesn't work. Here we go. How's everybody else doing today? Yeah, no, get your boosters, people. If you're a vaccine person, and you haven't gotten your annual COVID booster yet, I was able to get mine yesterday. Obviously, you might be able to too. It's going around again. My uncle got COVID, like I don't know, a week ago, and trust me, you don't want it. Yeah, thankfully mine was free. Like, I didn't have to pay for mine, but your mileage may vary. Hey, Gumi. How'd the rest of your stream go? I just realized you guys can't see my gameplay. Haha. Ha! So today we're gonna mix things up a little bit. We're taking a little break from the Suicune penis explosion chamber, and we're gonna do some good old-fashioned shiny hunting in Pokemon Violet today. Lettuce, salty, and sour herba mystica. Do we have those? Let's find out. Yeah, no, it's all good. And whenever someone says like they've been streaming for a while and they're having trouble getting traction, if I can give a few pointers to help push them in the right direction. Shoot, we don't have salty herba mystica. Okay, so we gotta do this sandwich kind of the hard way. Let me think. I think it's onion and prosciutto. Maybe green and red pepper. Get us the grass sandwich, and then we can do any two, so we can do too bitter. The sandwich is going to be a little bit tricky because of the lettuce being a pain in the ass to stack. Alright, so we start with the flat layer. And we'll put these on just because they're pretty low profile. By no means a big-time professional streamer, but I've been doing it long enough, and I'd like to think I've got a pretty good, ooh, that almost doesn't count. It didn't totally fall off the sandwich, so we're good. 110 out of pocket for boosters. Can you ask your doctor to like, basically write you a letter and say, like, oh, you need it? Because, like, I don't know, I feel like some people, like, it's recommended they get the COVID booster. Don't got a regular right now? I mean, I typically don't either, but you can just get a... did I do flying on accident? I made the wrong sandwich. Let me see really quick, just so I don't waste this Herba Mystica. Let me see if there's any flying types we can go for. Rookity. That's not particularly exciting. I feel like the music's a little quieter today. Damn. I'm sorry. That sucks, Keck. It sounds like I don't want to be like a doomer, but it sounds like it's like bad everywhere for different reasons. I'm gonna go for those Rookies really quick, just so I don't totally like waste this Herba. Yeah, why the fuck is Weasels making a comeback? I thought we got rid of Measles. Donald Trump is gonna help us bring polio back. Dickhead. I rage. Alright, so there's supposed to be an outbreak of birds around here, but this might be one of the shitty outbreak spots where it's like right next to the city, so half the outbreak doesn't even spawn. Yeah, no. Screw it. Probably best not to pick the... Shut up, game. Vaccines make the frogs gay. I mean, yeah, they do, but like, have you seen a gay frog? They're fantastic. Let's see. Okay, so for grass we do lettuce ×2. Red, green, yellow, and prosciutto. Oh man, this sandwich is gonna be such a pain in the ass. I wish I had stocked up on salty Herba Mystica, but I haven't been doing raids very much lately. How am I supposed to get that much lettuce on a single sandwich? I'll tell ya. Okay, so this is like totally random, but I'm very excited. I have a new pair of headphones coming today. So I got paid for a project I've been working on recently. A little side hustle. Oh my god, did I actually do it? I got every ingredient on the sandwich. I'm a fucking beast. Let's go. But I got myself some new headphones, because these ones are falling apart. And I wanted to get something that also had like wired and Bluetooth. And I got a really cool pair of headphones coming that should arrive today, so I'm very excited about that. Especially because I'm still kind of feeling like ass from the COVID booster. I'm probably gonna just like take it easy with work today. I think Zone wants to do virtual market, and so if I'm gonna be hopping in VR later, I want to be like not headachy. All right, so we got a couple of outbreaks. They're all grass themed outbreaks today, but we're gonna do Capsicid. Actually, let's start with Petalil because I actually want Petalil more. It'd be kind of nice to get Hisui and Lil again. Okay. So there's supposed to be an outbreak here, but do you, chat, do you guys see any Lilligant or Petalils? Because I sure shit don't. Yeah, I haven't checked out Virtual Market, and it's almost, like, this one's almost over. It's not that I've lost an interest in VR chat, but I don't know. Like, last Virtual Market, while it was interesting, there wasn't, like, the venues were interesting, but there was a distinct lack of, like, anything I was interested in. I think, I don't know. I want to go check out, I know Rob, you guys know Rob Roman's voice. I think he's got a booth that he made. Curious to see how that turned out. He's been doing a lot of, like, teaching himself Blender and stuff. Hey, speaking of the devil, and he shall appear. Yeah, Rob, we were just talking about your Virtual Market booth. I haven't checked it out yet, but I think we'll be doing that tonight over at Z's Virtual Market stream. Yeah, we're talking about you. Guys, can we get a shout out to Rob Roman's voice? Oh my god, I didn't realize my Pikachu was low on health. Yeah, I'm hoping, I didn't get lucky on the lottery this time around, or last time, which is unfortunate, because, like, I don't know, to me, it's a little bit annoying to have a lottery, and then, like, every year, without fail, like, a third of the spots from the lottery don't actually get used because the people get the spots and then don't actually upload their stuff in time. I don't know. If I was running VKit, I would blacklist people from applying the following year if they did that. But I don't know. Maybe I'm just being petty. They shrunk your booth. Lame. Yeah, I don't know. It's just like, I get that Virtual Market is like a lot of work, but like to have such a large portion of people not actually finish and submit on time. The other thing too is, like, I would start working on my booth the second I applied, which is what I did this year. I started working on it, and then when I said, oh, you're not gonna get it, I was like, okay, well, I'll focus on other things. I have a few, like, half-finished booths that I can, you know, resuscitate if I wanted to. But also, like, I'm just using Virtual Market as, like, it's basically an opportunity to self-promote. Because my booth isn't going to be anything, like, crazy fancy. It's just going to be my, you know, an ad for my stream. And so, like, I'd always prefer people that, like, are actually making cool shit, like, and selling it, get priority over, like, Twitch streamers. Because there are a lot of booths where it's just, like, a Twitch streamer puts, like, a 2D cutout of their avatar, and then, like,
like a low-level slime!
A wall of text talking about their backstory as a streamer, and I'm like, that's cool, I guess. I don't know. But I usually walk past those booths in, like, Virtual Market. Like, I'm not there at Virtual Market for that specifically. Also, Lene, thank you for the follow. Welcome. Also, hi, Bag Reed. Yeah, so there's grass outbreaks for this week with increased shiny odds. I want to try to get one of each if I can help it, and then we'll do, I don't know, we can always shift over to Dynamax Adventures later, but I need a little bit of a break from that. It's one of those things, it's definitely easier if we have people that are interested in, like, tagging along, and I'm gonna work on, I gotta work on getting my teams finished and ready for opening the gym next week, but then after that, and I can take a break from like working on my competitive teams. I don't have healing items candy. What the fuck are you on about? Do I have Blood Moon or Ursaluna? I have like 4 of them. They're not hard to get, you just gotta play through the DLC. We also, they have the Wo Chien raids going on right now, which actually aren't super hard. You can solo it. I've been using Iron Moth. As long as you can resist the damage output from Wo Chien, like, he's not hard to kill. Bro, my arms are shot from that vaccine booster. My God. I don't know, it's like my entire, like, my upper right arm is like kind of swollen. It sucks, dude. And that vaccine knocked me on my ass last night. I was playing Death Stranding and then like the shivers kicked in and I was like, yeah, no, we're going to bed right now. And then I laid down for like what felt like all night, just with like horrible shivering and like headache. And I was like, okay, well the Tylenol will kick in eventually, right? It's been a few hours. I look at the clock, like 30 minutes had passed, and I was like, cool, I'm gonna die. I will no longer be alive. Yeah, time distortion. Yeah, they should warn that that is a side effect. Oh, bro. Are we having shit luck on the shiny hunts today? Is this gonna be one of those kind of streams? Yeah, it doesn't help that it's like super hot and humid. Like even in my studio right now, I have central AC, but like my room never feels like it gets cool enough. And like, I think my PC is pretty well ventilated. But running the VR hardware, it heats up the room a bit. During winter, it's super easy to stream. It's nice and chilly in my room. I'm comfy. I thrive in the cold. Also, did you guys see that they teased Battlefield 6? I don't think that's something I'm gonna be streaming on this channel, just because I don't have a way to do that. Like, there's no fucking way my computer can handle running that game, and also my VR stuff. Yeah, I don't know how I could have a portable AC run and not have that be super loud on the mic. My ceiling fan is already pretty loud. Units? What does that mean? I don't know what a split unit is. What color is shiny Petalil? It's kind of probably yellow, right? A lot of grass Pokemon turn yellow when they get shiny. Piss-colored Petalil. Oh my god, I stepped on one. Piss yellow. I watched some. Is this I watched what's it called? Panty and Stocking for the first time today. I've actually never seen it before. I just know of it as like kind of like Gooners. Gooners love it. It was interesting. I don't. No, I haven't. It's okay. It's all right. It's clearly made to cater to a certain age demographic of males, but
Bombastic.
yeah. I think part of it is some of the people I know who are really into it are some of the most insufferable people I know online. And so it might be one of those things where like that kind of tints how I see it. I see the appeal, like it's got a sense of humor that I can kind of resonate with. But like fan servicey Gooner stuff doesn't really. I kind of sit that and I just kind of like feel a little awkward. Like I feel like I'm like I don't want to say it's like I'm sitting there feeling like I'm too old for this, so I'm like I feel weird sitting here. Like if someone watched it and saw me watching this, I'd be kind of embarrassed. Oh, is that? There he is.
Ooh. It's kind of like the show, hate the fan base. It's kind of similar, like Rick and Morty. I like the show. I don't care for the fan base.
Yeah, in this case, I like the show. Some of the people in the fan base have kind of ruined it for me, but not like the whole fan base. Like I wouldn't say Penny and Stocking fans as a whole like fall under that umbrella of insufferable. It's just some of the most diehard ones I know.
That was very cute. Good job.
Oh, thank you, Peanut. Alright, well we got one shiny, so that's cool. But we need two, right? Because there's two Lilligants. And I want the Hisuian one, and I want the regular one. Is that Winston being a crybaby cuck? You want to send him in here and I'll hold him and let him say hi to chat? Winnie! Come here, boy. You can do picnic resets on outbreaks? Oh, well that's nifty. Yeah, I don't mind knocking them out just because like the materials are good for running through the what's it called? The Pokeball lottery. Also, like, there's a part of me that just kind of likes the brain shut off. Oh, hi, Winston. Oh, hang on. Oh. Hi, Winnie. Hi, bud. Winston is here.
A special boy.
He's very special, all right. Yeah, because he likes to suck on people's panty. And he likes licking feet. Winston's a gooner. My son! He's a gooner. Someone who's like who doesn't know who Winston is like, what the fuck? What is she? She's stroking her massive cat.
It's a dog.
Hey, oh, you're melting in my lap. He's a little guy.
It's really cute.
Oh yeah, he goes to sleep when he's. Okay, alright. Winston's being a mama's boy today. Oh, wait, are we? Okay, there he goes. Bye. Winston's my corgi. He's very sweet. He's not being a butthole. Sometimes he's a bit of a butthole. Alright, hang on, let's see. How are we doing on our sandwich? Because that sandwich is kind of a pain in the ass. No, that's not the map button. Let's go grab an Oddish really quick, because I don't have a Shiny Blossom, and that would be neat to have. Oh, weird. Hang on, something got tweaked on my audio settings here. Oh, the microphone was really low. There we go. Can you guys hear me fine now? I was also probably talking a little quieter because I'm not feeling... I'm a professional streamer. I know how to control my audios. I know some streamers that have it set up so they can hear themselves talk while streaming. I don't... Hearing that echo of my own voice? No, thank you. I don't think I could do that. I'm gonna try something really quick. I got this Entei from someone. There we go. See, we just let him do his job. The speech jammer. Yeah, it trips me up all the time if I hear my own voice while streaming. I also just like, I don't like the sound of my own voice. It's not like even like a trans thing. It's not maybe like, oh, I don't sound girly enough. Right? No, I just don't like, I don't like hearing myself talk. Speaking of foot fetishist, hi Winston, welcome back. He came back to start licking my feet again. What a weirdo. He's back. Mother. Mother. Your toes. The problem is like, I don't notice he does it half the time just because like I don't have sensitive feet. Like I'm not ticklish on my feet. So I just kind of like, why does my foot feel warm and wet? And you just look down and he's sitting there going, oh, mother. Fucking, that dog's a freak. I didn't teach him that, he came that way. Well, when I got him too, they're like, yeah, he's just a little too much for us. We have a house and people have medical issues and like, he's just a neat little guy. How could you not want him? My boy, a freak. Oh shit, I was supposed to, oh wait, it's It's not Cubchoo. We were gonna do Cubchoo hunts with Hailstone, but it wasn't today. That's, I think, in like a week or two. Any luck finding that Xbox converter yet? No, but also part of it is I've just been so busy lately that I completely forgot to go back to that store and see if he got it in stock. When I say I've been egregiously busy, I have been egregiously busy. I'm not working 50 to 60 hours a week. I got some bullshit going. Hey, there we go. Okay. There we go. Shining number 2. What? You are in Oddish. Get in the ball. Moonblast? Easy. It's free, and yet people still cheat at this game to get shinies. People still feel the need to beg for them or get them from trade bots, and it's honestly kind of sad and pathetic, but yeah, I don't know, man. Play the game in whatever way is fun for you, but I, for one, enjoy running around collecting silly little funny colored radish people. Oh my god, Tauros. Silly little guys. Yep. We're all about collecting silly little guys here. Where is my... I wanted to check the tracking. I feel like every time I check the tracking for this package, it delays it by a little bit. Alright. Should arrive today. I really want my new headphones. I need, it's my retail therapy. Was that another one? Oh, shit. Oddish number dos. I just thought of something. I just had a thought. Pokemon Champions, when we saw the thing about changing a Pokemon's stats, you guys remember, okay, so Pokemon Champions, you can like set their stats and their nature and change their moves and stuff, and you can use points for that. Did you guys see anything about changing their Terra type on there? I wonder if that's what they're gonna do, is that they're gonna make it so that if you want, like, Pokemon with a specific Terra type, you have to bring them in from home. And that's how they get people to double dip and spend money on the thing. Also, Werepuppy, hi, thank you for the raid, welcome. Hello, all of you little werebeans. How was your guys' stream? Also, for all you new people, hi, I'm Snacks. I'm a water-type Pokemon gym leader VTuber, and we're shiny hunting today. We're usually shiny hunting. We do a lot of shiny hunts around here. Though next Friday we're opening up our gym for viewer battles. So if you want to earn a shiny gym badge, drop a follow. We'll be taking on challengers next week, and it is going to be pretty sick. Me and another VTuber are starting a VTuber Pokemon League, where different VTubers will be running their own gyms, and you go from stream to stream collecting gym badges. It's just like a fun little thing. It's something that we will be opening up applications. Like at the moment, I haven't made like an announcement or anything on like on Blue Sky, but if people are interested and they want to send in an application, you can just I don't know, book me on Discord or something. I'll send you a link. We have a little gym leader application process. We've tried doing like gym leader leagues like within our own community within Discord, and the problem with that is like you get a lot of people that want to be gym leaders, but then like nobody wants to actually be able to available to battle people. So by having VTubers do it and having them work that as part of their stream schedule, it makes it easier for people to find and like know when they can battle a gym leader and stuff like that. Yeah. And if you're new to the competitive scene, don't sweat it. I know at least for my gym, we're gonna have a couple different difficulty options for people. So like the standard rule set would be like, you know, the typical like VGC rule set they use for like the online tournaments and stuff. But if you're like, oh, I just kind of play Pokemon casually and I want to try using like my in-game team, I've got a backup plan for that. And if you're the type of person who goes, oh, I want to like use legendaries and stuff, I have a backup plan for that too. We're trying to cover all our bases. We want the goal. There's two primary goals. One is that like it gives people an opportunity to hop between a couple different Pokemon-oriented VTubers and find new streams to hang out in. You know, get a nice healthy cross-pollination between the communities. But the other thing too is like Pokemon battling is fun, but a lot of people are intimidated by the like the prospect of battling people online, and we want to show people that it's not super scary, and you can get into it fairly easily. I mean, hell, even if you don't have like a proper team, you can always use one of the rental teams that Scarlet and Violet has. You can basically just like, you can borrow the teams of like the most skilled players in the game, and use them in online battles, so that's pretty cool. Also, Larg, thank you for the follow. Welcome. Okay, come on. How's our sandwich doing? Oh, we only got a minute left. Okay. Oh, perfect! Right as I say that, another one shows up. Another one. Yeah, Gen 5 is where I spent most of my time playing competitive, and like, so like, there's like competitive Pokemon, and then there's playing competitive Pokemon competitively. And like, having like what we're trying to do is help people have like a solid understanding of like, things like IVs and EVs, natures, good team synergy, stuff that's gonna go a long way for when Pokemon Champions comes out. We want people to feel well prepared for that game, because I know for me and at least a couple other Pokemon streamers I know, that is gonna be something of a mainstay once it drops. need to organize my boxes a little bit better. Damn. I was hoping for some better marks, but... Yeah, it's shiny for number 4 for today. Okay, I'm not feeling confident about my ability to make the sandwich, but we'll make it work. Ingredient stacking is difficult. It's not so much the number of ingredients as it is the fact that for some reason the hitbox on the lettuce is round. There we go. Okay. See, I don't like that. I don't like that it just slides around. No. Fuck. No, why did I do that? Oh, I'm fucking stupid. Oh my god. Why did I put the bread on it? I just like autopiloted and just totally fucked it up. Well, that's it, chat. I'm gonna go jump off the roof now. Bye. See ya. Cool, I got a flying type sandwich. That's fucking useless. And I'm out of lettuce now. God damn. Maybe this is the game's way of telling me, hey, go do Dynamax. Hey, Ink, how's it going? Oh my god, I just ran over a child. There's supposed to be a produce store around here, I just can't find it. There it is. $999 lettuce. That seems like a reasonable amount. Anything else I'm running low on? Hey, who's throwing things? You know what'd be cool is if they made it so that every store that looks like you can go inside of it actually let you go inside, because I can't go inside this one. But it looks like I should be able to, right? And then, I don't know, I also, like, I'm kind of unsettled by, like, the really realistic looking produce picture on the wall. Visual style in this game is really just all over the place. Hi. Hi. Hi, hi. Question. What is the right way to say your name? Do I just say hi for a really long time? I need a party sparkler pick. Why not? Well, let's get the fancy picks. One second, chat. Okay. Oh, that was weird. You didn't see that. Yeah, I don't have to say all the I's. What if I want to say all the I's? Hi. Like that. The question is, how do you get to have your name be that? Why that specifically? Oh my god, my eyes blinking at different times, dude. This fucking Koba booster got me bugging. I am blinking like my ancestor. Lizard brain. Oh, Pepto-Bismol sandwich. Very good. Hey, Scrub Boy. I don't know, chat. I don't trust this lettuce. I was right not to trust the lettuce. Alright, we put dynamite in the sandwich so it'll blow up. That's not how the sandwiches work, you goober. But I would say I do make a pretty mean Cubano. That's how you would shiny hunt for snacks. You'd have to make a Cubano with Herba Mystica. There we go. Alright, we got a grass type sandwich. I don't have any salty though. No, I'm familiar with the sandwich recipe though. It's just I ran out of salty. There was one point I had like 60 of them, and now I'm just like stuck. I got like 70 sweet Herba Mystica, and those are like the worst ones to make sandwiches with because half the combinations don't work if you use too sweet. It's just stupid. It's dumb. Do I do the terror raids? Yeah, no, I do terror raids. I just haven't done them in a while because we've been doing a lot of Dynamax adventures, like trying to get a Suicune. Yeah, like, I don't know, when work is being particularly annoying, I'll just I'll do terror raids, like, in the background during meetings. Just because, like, I just join off of whatever Black Star raids I see. Yeah, I've been getting a lot of sour and bitter herba from it. I haven't gotten very good drops from these raids. The new raids are like stupid easy though. I'm kind of annoyed that they're making it so it's like, oh, after 1,000,000 times they defeated Wo Chin, then they'll distribute it. I want to be able to catch it in whatever ball I want. It's kind of stupid. Because if they put it in a Cherish Ball, like, I'm gonna cringe. If they put it in a regular Pokeball, I'm gonna cringe. I want to be able to put, like, one in an Ultra Ball, because that's what I do for most of my, like, non-water Pokemon, is I'll do Ultra Balls for land Pokemon. I'll do Dive Balls for water Pokemon. And then everything else is usually in a Master Ball, like Legendaries and stuff. Yeah, no, Lure Ball would have been great for that Pokemon, but... Because everybody wants the shiny fish. Like, that's the one I know most people are excited about. Also, hi, Squibs. Yeah. We'll get a couple more, We'll run this sandwich out, and then we'll switch to Dynamax Adventures just because I wanna keep working towards that Suicune. If you guys wanna join in for that, we'll do open lobbies today for Dynamax. Yeah, it sucks because there's some Pokemon I'd like to be able to use, but you just straight up can't get in any other ball. Like a Jirachi. It's either going to be a Cherish Ball or a Pokeball. Oh, no. Don't tell me you're doing that. I love it when my Pokemon freeze up. Did you guys see they're releasing yet another set of packs for the Pokemon? Oh god, did you freeze too? Very cool. All right, next up. Yeah, well, I feel like Pokemon. God damn it, Pokemon keep freezing up. This is super annoying. And you can't... I don't think you can fix it unless maybe flying here will fix it. Sometimes you have to restart the game. Jirachi and a Moonball makes a lot of sense. I like it. I would really like a female Oddish. So I feel like having a male Blossom is just a little gay. Just a little bit. And no, I don't mean gay in a derogatory way. I mean like gay like having sex with men. Like a male Blossom definitely has sex with other male Blossoms. What the scallop? Reptile, I will peel off your skin before you get a chance to molt again. I already got 4 I already got 3 shiny Oddishes, so but they're all male. Oh, there we go. Look. Oh, female. Oh, it's gay. Oh, cool. It's not letting me throw my Pokeball, chat. This game sucks. This game is broken beyond repair. Hey! They're turning the freaking Oddish gay. Everything's a fish. Everything. If a shark is a fish, and we are basically fish, right? I mean, what is a fish even? Fish. Yeah, the right trigger, I cannot throw Pokeballs. And he keeps freezing. The game's really telling me right now, hey, you're not that guy. I keep having to switch my Pokemon because it's just like, it won't let me throw anything. Question: have y'all show of hands, chat? How many of y'all have done your are doing your part for the Wo-Chien raids? Because if you need it, I'll show you the strat. First thing we gotta do. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Got too many fucking items, chat. Covert Cook. Alright, this is it. Give this. Alright, so we have an Iron Moth here. Kitted out with Morning Sun, Acid Spray, Fiery Dance, and Sunny Day. All of our investment's going to be in HP and special attack. Ideally, we're getting something with a low attack stat, and we're it's weird. I thought I made this modest, but I might have forgotten to use the modest mint on it. Let me do that really quick. The fact that I didn't even like set this up right and it still seems to be working is. Well, okay, if you think about how many like copies of this game they sold, like there's no way they haven't hit. There we go. Look at that, even higher special attack. So what you're gonna basically do, let's see, they are, I fucking hate this map, dude. I wish I could zoom out all the way, but no, that's a little much. Pretty sure this is it. Here. Lay down the strats. Yeah, no, it's a super easy raid. And you can do it solo, which we're gonna do just so I can show you. Because it's not even a 7-star, it's a 5-star. Alright. First 2 turns, Acid Spray. Third turn, Sunny Day. Fourth turn, Heal if needed. And then just Fiery Dance until it's dead. And use Terrasilize as soon as you're able to. Covert Cloak is going to help you from having your stats lowered, which is nice. But basically, we're just looking to get his special defense really low. Cool, he's poisoned. I don't know, I like Wo Chen's design. I don't think we have enough snail Pokemon. Alright, we'll pop a Sunny Day. And you want to pop the Sunny Day before you heal, because having Sunny Day up and then using Morning Sun doubles the effect of Morning Sun. Basically getting you, like, capped out on health. Nullify stats and abilities, that's fine. Fiery Dance. Get a nice little special attack boost. Terrastalize. Spam Fire Dance till it's dead. That's it. That's all there is to it. It's super easy raid.
They ambushed us.
Hey, Ruko! Welcome, Raiders! Hi, we're doing our part. We're taking out the snail. I was showing chat how easy it is to solo this thing. Pokemon? Of course it's Pokemon. I'm Snacks, I'm the gym leader VTuber. I gotta play Pokemon. It'd be silly if I wasn't.
Me, yeah.
Well, I hope you got a good stream, Ruko. If you want to hang out, that's great. If you're not able to and you gotta raid and dip, that is also fine. I will keep your lovely community safe from the evil snail. Literally an evil snail. Yeah, after we flatten the snail, we'll switch over to the Dynamax adventures. So, chat, if you want to join us for that, now's a good time to fire up your Pokemon Sword and Shield, connect to the internet, ask your mom and dad's permission before going online, all that fun stuff. Yeah, I mean, hey, at least Pokemon Champions might be free. We'll see. I don't know. I feel like Pokemon Champions, if it's good, might end up costing money. I don't know. I don't know what to expect from that. There we go. Yeah, see, we got Sour and Bitter Herba Mystica. I guess that's something, but it would have been nice to get Salty. A lot of people skipped on Scarlet and Violet, and I don't blame them. I still think they're fun games. They're not without flaw, you know? Let's see, chlorophyll, blah, 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 blah. I guess since we're not going to be able to do what we want with these, we'll go ahead and just evolve them so we can put them in the living decks. Cool. Evolve, my little onion! Was the price revealed? No. I think it's gonna be free to play with like some kind of battle pass system or something. Low-key, I'm okay with that. I know some people are like, no, I don't want a battle pass. I don't want anything to pay for. Like me, as someone who plays a lot of Pokemon, if it's getting regular content updates and there's constantly something to do, I'm all for that, because I have to find things to do in these games. I'm running out of things to shiny hunt. mean, Pokemon's already pay to win, though. Like, I totally understand where you're coming from, but the problem with Pokemon as a game is it's inherently pay to win. You can use whatever free Pokemon they give you, but if you own the games and you have access to Pokemon Home, you have an inherent advantage in getting any Pokemon you want from those games. But even now, in like the competitive meta for Pokemon, there's an unfair advantage for people who own the DLCs because some of the best Pokemon are from DLC. Oh, that's what Shiny Blossom looks like. Interesting. Dude, COVID shots hurt. I need healing, chat. I don't think I can evolve Hisui and Lilligant in this game. I think I have to transfer it for that. You guys get to see my gross Pokemon home. My Pokemon home is almost full, by the way. Like I gotta do a mass release thing. I gotta do some giveaways too, cause like if you have a particular type of Pokemon, we'll do this. We'll do this, chat, on Discord. We're gonna do a giveaway this week. It's not like a enter to win giveaway. It's literally just like if you guys want. This weekend on Discord, I will just do an adoption event for some of these. Can I have 32 Axus? I probably have 32 Axus. No, in the spirit of helping our competitive scene thrive, I have a lot of Pokemon that need to be rehomed. So if there's a Pokemon that you want and you promise that you'll actually use it, that's my asterisk here, is like I don't want like people just like take these Pokemon and then go use them for Wonder Trade fodder or like whatever. But if you want to get into competitive Pokemon and you would like some to adopt some of my little guys, bug me on Discord later and I'll hook you up. Yeah, if you're just gonna sit and let it rot in a box, then like, you know, I don't want to say like don't bother, but like don't bother. And I'm not trying to be a dick. I'm just trying to be realistic. I'd rather they go to people that will actually need to use them or want to use them or whatever. Oh, hey, we have a shiny guy in there. Okay, put you there. Look, and we got 2 extra. Okay, so I guess these guys can be trained later. We'll put them in the training box. I already had a shiny Oddish and Gloom. How about that? Yeah, these are all my guys that need training. Look, here's another guy. He's already got a good nature though. I'll figure that out later, I guess. I'm glad you used the Palossand. That's good. Yeah, and we're gonna give away. So what we're gonna do is when we do the gym battle thing. So we're gonna do gym battles are open to everybody, but if you're subscribed to the channel and you win the gym battle, you'll get a special prize Pokemon, and the prize Pokemon is gonna be an egg Pokemon based off of one of the ones that I use on my different teams here. I gotta see if there's any new monkey pictures I can download. It's a good monkey picture. If you guys haven't played this game, the new Donkey Kong, it's pretty good. It actually made me like Pauline as a character. Now, I will say, if you're the type of person who's coming in, and you're like, oh, Pauline's my waifu now, and you're making that decision after playing Donkey Kong Bonanza, you might be on the Epstein list. I'm just gonna throw that out there. But I don't know, Pauline, like after Mario Odyssey, people were like, oh, Pauline, yeah, no. Pauline was like super mid, boring design, nothing exciting. And then they put her in the Mario Kart games, and then people were like, oh, Pauline, no. But then they put her in this game, and they actually gave her a personality, and they actually gave her some crumb of character depth. And I'm like, cool, I actually like her now. She's neat, and she's a neat Mario character.
Computer deactivate iguana.
I still think her design's kind of boring, but like at least like they made Pauline in Donkey Kong Bonanza have like a bit more of like a interesting design, and then like the little outfits you can collect are fun too. So. Alright, chat. We are opening up Dynamax Penis Explosion Chamber. Now is the time to get in. We're hunting Suicune. And the code is just going to be 00000069. So make sure you're connected to the internet, and then you go to invite others. Oh, that's 69. There we go. And then, so if you connect to the internet, you put in the link code, and then you do select invite others, it should put us all in the same lobby. Sometimes it doesn't do it right, even if you put in the right code. This system is the dumbest fucking system I've ever seen. I don't know why they make it the way that they do. Chat, does anybody here know how to make logos? And I know you're gonna go, Snacks, you're a graphics designer. I know. But I need help. I need backup. I don't have enough time or creative energy to do everything myself. I need someone to make a logo for our league. And I need...
That's what you think, Snacks. This is to go even further beyond. Have you heard of the hit MMORPG Final Fantasy XIV?
Wow. That was intense. True Star says, I forgot how to join. I literally just explained it. So go to the Dynamax Cave, connect to the internet, put in the code that you see in the top right there, and select join others. Or, sorry, not join others, invite others. It's weird. You invite to join, it's stupid. Where to put the code? Oh my god. You started killing me here. Alright. I'm gonna explain this one more time. I'm gonna explain it one more time. So, you can select anything is fine, because I'm already selecting Suicune for the hunt. Okay. Bottom bottom right corner, push plus to enter the link code. Put in your link code, and then invite others. If you're not connected to the internet, it's not going to put you in the lobby with us. It's going to put you in a lobby by yourself, and you're going to sit there soloing like a bozo. Fortnite for Nintendo Switch. Oh, you poor soul. Poor sweet child. Two Stars still figuring out how to put their Nintendo Switch on a dock. I believe in you, 2-Star. Even if you don't believe in yourself, believe in the me that believes in you. I didn't see the link code thing in the bottom. Did you push plus? You don't need to see it, you just need to push plus. Did you make sure you were connected to the internet before you tried to start the lobby? Because that's the other thing, too. You gotta be connected to the internet. Every time, this is... I don't... There we go. We got Abraham. Hello, Mr. Lincoln. Every time I remember Pokemon Go exists, I hop on and catch a Pokemon and give a berry to my thing because, I'm gonna assume no one else is joining right now. If someone else comes in later and goes, oh, I wanted to join. Let's do, I'm gonna take the Pinkerton. So, 2-Star, the strategy here is to take the best Pokemon we can, but try to get the NPCs to take things that are better than whatever they have. So if we see the NPC take something that is weak against Suicune, so either if they take a fire type or a poison type, Suicune's 2 attacks are water and psychic, and I guess it has extreme speed, but that's not really a problem. And then along the way, we want to pick up things that are either grass or electric whenever possible. So we'll take this left route here, and our goal is to try to pick up every grass and electric Pokemon we can, and then make sure as many people on our team as possible have a grass or electric type. If we have a grass type and an electric type, that's good. That puts us at way better odds than normal. But if the NPCs pick up, say, like a rock type, then we don't want to take the grass type or electric types we come across. We want to pass on it and see if they'll try to pick it up. As long as you can remember that the main 3 principles, which is always try to collect the super effective types, don't trust the NPCs to do something not stupid, and then just make sure you take your time before you select your attacks. Like, that's the other thing that people tend to, like, fuck up on, is, like, they're mashing the A button, and they're just like, oh, I selected the wrong move, and it's like, well, that just makes you look stupid. Don't do that. Alright, I forgot this game sounds terrible. I'm gonna just mute it. Unless do you guys like the rumbling? I fucking hate it. Ooh. Ugh, I can't with the rumbling. It sounds so bad. You guys wanna switch over to the Japanese funk playlist that we got? I also have the Jet Set Radio playlist, but that one usually gets VOD muted, and I don't like that. Des is like, funky Japanese house fusion mix, let's go. Very appropriate music for what we're doing. Get in that ball. Alright, how fucked up is work gonna be today? So far so good. I'm good without it. 2-star, I would take it, maybe. I mean, it's got Thunderbolt, so that's pretty good. Alright, go the grass route. That's the other thing too, is if something is neutral, like it's not like weak against Suicune, but it knows like a grass or electric attack, that's worth taking too. Ooh, Shellbell, let's go. Anybody got fun plans for the weekend? I'm gonna go see Fantastic Four. I'm very excited for that. It's been a good week for movies. I saw Superman. Superman was really good. I didn't know what to expect going in, and it was just such a fun movie. I think my only I don't know. I don't think I have any complaints about that movie. Yeah, no, I was just like, that movie was such a delight. And I hear Fantastic Four is pretty good. Also just like, you know, we're approaching the end of the multiverse saga. And so this is gonna be, what, this is it until Avengers Endgame, or not Endgame, Doomsday, right? Damn. Get seated, bozo. Yeah, I think Disney has been like really, Disney and Marvel have been like really, what's it called? Reserved with how much they're showing in the Fantastic Four trailers. But I think if we can stick with the let's see, sharply boosting one of it or talent, that's so stupid. Just keep using Venom Drench. I don't have a way to do good damage on this, but I think we need to, with superhero movies, at least going forward, I think we need to stop wasting half of a movie on the origin story. Because, like, the problem is like, so, like, Superman was really fun because it went straight into, like, he's been Superman for a while. It's not like, hey, here's him leaving his home planet, crashing on Earth, being raised as a baby, making his first Superman costume. Like, I think that's, like, one of the, like, the things that, like, I think they've realized, like, people are kind of, like, bored, tired of is this concept of spend half the movie of, like, the character, like, learning their powers, and then, like, the very last 5 minutes, they finally get their suit. That shit's so annoying. And I think it prevents you from telling a lot of really good stories. And, like, Superman, in particular, is a good example where it's like, you can't tell a good Superman story if you have to spend half the movie explaining who Superman is. Everybody knows who Superman is. If you don't know who Superman is, then, like, you know, go read up some comics before you go watch the movie. I don't want to, like, make it sound gatekeepy. I just want to make it, like, clear. It's like, you want to watch a Superman origin movie, there's, like, 4 of those already. Like, go watch one of those. Like, Same thing with Spider-Man. Like, I think it's good that Spider-Man Homecoming didn't waste time explaining who Spider-Man is or like how he got his powers, but they still managed to tell a story about him like becoming a better hero, like really stepping into his like shoes a bit. I don't have like a way to do good damage on this. And I think Fantastic Four, because it's, again, it's starting with the Fantastic Four are the only heroes in that universe, and they have been the Fantastic Four for a while. Everybody loves them. They can jump right into telling an interesting story with those characters, because you can have a character that has development and not have it be their origin story. It's kind of like, it's the same reason that like Spider-Man 3 is like an interesting, like, I don't want to say Spider-Man 3 is a good movie because that movie's kind of ass sometimes, but like, so like Spider-Man, the first Spider-Man movie is like the origin story, right? And they explain how he got his powers and how he learned that with great power comes great responsibility. But like Spider-Man 3 doesn't need to tell that whole story about like how he got his powers or why. Instead, it focused on like hey, like you got these great powers and great responsibility, but if you let that power go to your head and you get too full of yourself, and you're too focused on yourself, it hurts the people around you. And there's like a growth there that happens, and it didn't have to do an origin story to do that. Origin story makes sense for a character that's like a character that hasn't been well known by an audience. A good example. Okay, so like Miles Morales, when they did the Into the Spider-Verse movie, a lot of people didn't know there was a black Spider-Man. A lot of people didn't know that there's multiple Spider-Men. And so like having an origin story for him made sense, because a lot of people who don't read the comics didn't know that there's several Spider-Men. Whereas like everybody knows who Superman is. If you lived in America, Superman was and like Spider-Man, Batman, a lot of these characters, you even if you didn't watch them growing up, you know who they are. Everybody knows who Spider-Man. You go to a random kid and you show him a picture of Spider-Man. He goes, Spider-Man! He knows. You might get some like fringe people who are like, I don't know, my parents. Like my mom probably doesn't know. My mom probably couldn't name the characters of the Justice League. She probably thinks Spider-Man and Batman are on the same team. Probably wondering why Batman hasn't showed up in the Avengers movie yet, but... And like, I don't know, there was a little period there where like, I was worried if I ever had kids, I'd have to explain the difference between them, between the Fox cinematic X-Men Quicksilver and the Quicksilver in the Avengers movie. Like, now that's all kind of like, oh, it's all multiverse. Oh, that Edelgras took forever. I didn't have like a way to do damage to it. All the stuff I would just done chip damage. I want to save my PP because I want to be able to thunder the shit out of Suicune. 2-star, take this Edelgras, please. Yeah, that's why I just kept like hitting it with Venom Drench to lower its stats. I'm good without it. I think we'll get Suicune before the summer ends, and then, like, what I'd like to do is maybe take just a little bit of a break from shiny hunting and focus on, like, maybe doing some playthroughs of some retro Pokemon games. I don't know. I kind of want to play Pokemon Silver. Whoa! I want to play Pokemon Silver. I kind of want to do like a challenge run of like EV only in Pokemon Coliseum, but I don't know. Maybe that's like a little unhinged. Also, I was kind of surprised. I thought they were going to announce the Pokemon Coliseum coming to the Virtual Console by now. Don't take that Dunsparce. I know it's tempting, but he's garbage. Shiny odds are client side, yeah. So if you have a shiny, the shiny odds happen after you catch the Pokemon. So it determines the shiny. Like if we catch this after we catch it, that's when it decides if it's shiny or not. It's never gonna show it as shiny during the raid, and it's different for everyone. So like you could get the shiny and I wouldn't, and then I would probably just fucking send myself back to the lobby at that point. I would just fucking, I would drop my reboot card if that happened. Oh shit, yeah, no, get light screen up. That's actually more important. Good call. Because I was gonna Venom Drench it too. But it makes sense to Gimp it first. Yeah, he's gonna Calm Mind. What a dingus. I'm being good. I'm hydrating, chat. I'm just hoping I don't miss repeatedly with Thunder because that's my only damage output. And I pressure limits the amount of times I can fuck up on Thunder. Whoa, you got skitter smacked. 2-star, did you see the battlefield reveal? That looks sick. I'm really hoping that they get it right this time. There is like a Battlefield Labs Discord that like I've been keeping an eye on. I'm gonna try acupressuring you to get your special attack up. I thought you liked Battlefield. You like that, what was it, Battle Bit? Which is basically the same thing, but like with low graphics. I can see a couple people on our Discord being like really into Battlefield. If they manage to make it good again, I would be one of those people. I wouldn't stream it as much as I'd love to. It's just not. I'm not a Battlefield streamer. I'm not a shoot bang gamer streamer. I'm gonna fuck just to get as much damage out as possible. I'm gonna fuck, no, I'm not gonna Dynamax. I'm gonna let you Dynamax. Ooh, double taps. He's gonna start double tapping. Yeesh. Oh, weather ball. Alright, special attack went down, that's good. Thunder. At least the rain makes it so I'm not gonna miss thunder. And I think if you Dynamax next turn, like, I think we'll be okay. That Obstagoon is going down though. He's not lasting another turn. Yeah. You should be able to get any Wo-Chien wins. Yeah, no, he's easy. Yeah, I was showing chat earlier how you can solo him. It's like super easy battle. I think I've done about 10 runs now on him. It's starting to get like a little bit boring because it's just kind of like the rewards aren't fantastic. Please don't target me. Oh, that Dunsparce just got like obliterated. I don't know. I'm really bummed that you can't just catch it. Like, I would have rather they made it a 7-star raid and made it hard instead of make it easy, and then also you don't get to pick what ball it goes in. No, and you know what would be interesting is if they only actually counted it one time per person. But like, I don't know, I feel like we probably already hit that number already, because it's only, what, 1 million defeats? And there's how many people, how many people have the game? Like, a ton of people. You didn't get to catch it? Have you caught it before? If you've already caught it once, it won't let you catch it again. Jolly. Interesting. That's not a terrible nature. We got a goon, guys. British goon. Alright, I'm setting up the lobby again. Same passcode, just 00000069. I feel like everything feels really loud to me. I don't know, I think I still have a headache from the shot I got. Oh, what did I do? Did I push the wrong button? Sorry, my brain is cooked. There we go. You may have already caught Suicune previously, but you can help your girl out, making these runs a little less painful. It's like the full fun hyperdrive effect happening behind my head here. She's going warp speed! Ow. Fuck. I'll give people another minute to join. I'll just check my work email, make sure work's not fucked up today. Background music's pretty good, right? I usually got pretty banger playlists. Somebody asked me for my Twitch playlist, and then I told them to bug me on Discord, and they didn't, and I forgot who that was, so I can't be like, hey, you want the playlist? Here it is. All right. Okay. Hang on. Let me see. I think this one I built on Spotify before sending it to. Before ripping the music and putting it on iTunes. Let's see. There you go. It's gross, icky, poopy Spotify link, but you can always use that tool I mentioned to just rip the playlist. Ooh. Okay, so that Manectric is good, but keep in mind, if we have it, then no one else can use electric attacks because he'll pick them up with lightning rod. So go ahead and take it, but just keep that. We'll have to keep that in mind. Okay, let's see. Okay, it didn't let me pick the path. It said, what path would you like to take? And I pushed, it wouldn't let me change. So that's very cool. I love that. What's the matter? What's the matter, Dime? Here. You want to plug your mom? Are you in the meeting? Okay. I'm back. Ooh, okay, I'm gonna Dynamax just so I have more health, because I am a little worried about getting slammed by a rock. Hi, Dinah. What's up, big girl? Hi, what do you need? Do you need some? I can't take you out right now, Peanut. I'm sorry. You're gonna have to wait. So they have a new Gatorade flavor that I tried recently. Well, it's not a new flavor as much as it's like they started selling Gatorade, but like they mix two flavors together and they're actually kind of good. So they have one that's the Cool Blue and Fruit Punch. See, even Dynamaxing still wasn't enough to protect me from all the Rock's greatest hits. Sorry, I gotta close my door. I need to set up a button so I can easily access my foot. I can, but using the government names for Gatorade. Yeah, they're okay. Begs the question, could I just make that myself at home? Like, just mix the flavors together, but I do a lot of Gatorade. Just I need the extra hydration and electrolytes. My favorite Gatorade flavor is the cucumber lime one, which is like, I don't know anybody else who appreciates that flavor. But I don't know, I just find it particularly refreshing. I'm good without it for now. Alright, let's take the tree. If I can swap out for,
And done!
for that. Battleline. Is it Battleline? Did I get it right? Or is it Badeline? I feel like it's Battleline. Which really does need that phonetic spelling option where you hover over someone's name and it has a little pronunciation. Acid spray is only just effective. It's not. Oh, I hope he doesn't just one-shot the turtle. That would be unfortunate. Hey, coffee chat. I have Red Bull in the closet, but it's room temperature, and the temperature of my room is warm, which means I'd be drinking a warm, sugar-free Red Bull, and that seems not okay. That seems like the wrong thing to do. This run might be fucked, actually. Okay, one of my favorite things though, so at the mall near me, they have a Japanese store. Sell little Japanese things. But at the checkout, they have a little thing. It's like a refrigerator, but warm. And they have different cans of like little Japanese coffee drinks. And so you can get like a nice warm can of coffee. And it's like really good, and I really want one for my room for during the winter. That I could fill with like UCC coffee or like any of those like ones that I normally go for. Because you might think like, oh, like a warm canned beverage, but like we're talking coffee here, like warm coffee with milk in it. It's pretty good. They don't keep canned coffee warm in Japan? Well, I don't know. They have that here at the Japanese market, and you can get like, there's one I like. It's like super bitter, but then it has like a sweet aftertaste. I really like that one. I'm gonna take the Trevenant. Don't take the fighting type. Let's go for the fairy because it's a comfy, and if one of the NPCs takes it, they might be able to be a good healer. I mean, warm coffee is like a good warm cup of joe. That shit can hit. The 2-star. Why do you have your Pokemon in here set to like the weird little brown poop guy and not Dunsparce or Dunsparce? Oh, I don't know why I did reflect. That's not gonna really help here, is it? You have these guys, right? Right here? That's you? You're the weird little poop guys? They look like little poops. He's brown and long and bumpy. Oh, don't push it off. Damn. Don't want to use up my horn leeches here, but alright. I got no option but to attack! Chat, after this run, I think I've got to take Dinah out, because she came in and she was like, letting me know she's ready to pee on the floor. I don't know, she probably already peed on the floor. She came in and I don't know, we took her out, so I don't know, she seems like she is done doing that, but unfortunately, if I walked away for that long, it's gonna fuck up my whole tracking and everything, and Sydney's in a meeting, it's unfortunate timing. I don't know, she might have also just been wanting food. Sometimes she does that. She just comes in like, I'm hungry again. The steroid we give her makes her like super hungry all the time. But even if we don't get any shinies, we only did 2 Dynamax runs today. And we did get an entire, not just a shiny Oddish, the entire Oddish line we got shiny-fied, so that's pretty sick. Yeah, I don't know. Sometimes Dana just comes and bugs us to let us know, like, hey, so the mailman came by, or sometimes she'll come in and basically tell on Winston. Like she'll come in and get my attention, and I'll follow her, and she'll go in the bedroom, and Winston's just like fucking shredded one of his plushies all over the room. There's fucking stuffing everywhere. Ooh, it's got energy ball. That's very good. I'm hoping one of the NPCs takes it. Alright, we're going in with 2 lives, which is a little sus. A little bit of a sus run, but it's alright. Oh, this is the funky Suicune beat right here. I guess the healing's good, but was that really necessary? Oh, here we go with the calm mind bullshit again. I think we got this one in the bag. We're doing good damage. Ooh, that's not good. That was the thing I was worried about, is Manectric is a little bit squishy, and there's really nothing we can do about it. Other than just cranking the damage out. Also, by the way, I don't know if I mentioned, guys, clearly you guys have found that there are new emotes, but you guys like new emotes? If you don't, keep it to yourself. But we're officially all set on emotes. I mean, we have more emote slots we can fill, but I'm not super worried about it. We have all of our tier 1 slots filled. We have like probably another 10 slots we could fill, but they're mostly related to like bit badges. So like people who've donated a certain amount of bits will get extra emotes permanently unlocked. So maybe once I get some more money and I don't have other things to spend money on, I have a few things I need to get with my next paycheck. There we go. You're cooked, Suicune. Goodbye. There we go. That's pretty solid runs. Easy clap. All right, did we get the shiny? I don't think so, chat. I would never be so lucky. Nope. 1 in 100 chance, baby. We're gonna go double over odds, calling it. Well, we tried. 2-star, thank you for the assists. We will continue. We will continue to try. Let me see who we're rating today. I wanted to stream all the way to noon, but I got other shit to do, and I'm still feeling pretty wigged out from the vaccine booster I got. All right, so we got Jennifer Sweets is playing Peak. Fat Meat Thomas is playing Elden Ring. Sophia's shiny hunting and Pokemon Diamond and Pearl, and Hale is doing shiny hunting. So let's read Hale. We love Hale. I don't know what is up with Twitch. Every time I go to raid someone, it only brings like half the people. I don't know if it's counting lurkers or not, but anyway, I will see you guys later. You guys have a good one. Remember, hang out on the Discord. Discord's cool. All right, see you guys.